Hello everybody, welcome back to Mystical Rose Oracle Tarot. I'm going to begin this reading using some cards that are really unique, very different, very different. I'm going to thank all my subscribers for being with me. Hi everybody, how you doing? And we're just going to start moving into this reading for you guys and see where you're at, see what's showing up here, okay? I see you're going through something where you're showing a great deal of strength, having to exhibit a great deal of strength, or someone is exerting a great deal of strength upon you. But that has ended. That has ended. It's actually turned back on those that you have living in a high vibration. That I know that's a small percentage of you that are tapped into high vibration and sustain that. But for you guys, things have really, you've just defeated some very powerful, strong forces that have been against you. I mean it. You've actually defeated, knocked it out. It has only strengthened you. It's only made you stronger. Yes, those of you who practice a lot of gratitude, that's exceedingly important for keeping your vibration up. I'm to talk about that. The wheel has changed it is in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor for you guys, all right? But I am going to say that you have overcome. Maintaining a high vibration for your protection is why this is a great thing. Your happiness, your gratitude, that's going to be really key. It looks like there's new projects and new ideas coming to mind. You want to start something. There's something that some people are wanting to begin doing. They're having to really trust themselves. I'm going to say trust yourself in this new process and trust the process. People that have really turned on you are going to be receiving justice, and some of you are going to receive just results from court cases are coming through. Justice is coming. Justice for those that have been forgotten, I'm to say. Justice for the children. Justice for the forgotten. Wow. Let me pop these up here. Yes. Some people are, actually it looks like some people are not getting a good night's rest, and you are able to turn that around. You're able to turn that around. You're like I said, you've had a great fight in the beginning. You've really had to conquer something really powerful that was against you. You seem to be taking a break right now. You seem to be taking a break. Yeah, you really do. You seem to be resting and just kind of going and doing your own thing, your own way, going your own way. Just cutting off from the tension that some of this past energy brought to you. They were just malicious to you. Malicious. Really tried to take you down in every possible way. Every possible way. Wow. Yeah, so you had a really tough time of it now. It looks, you have taken a break. You're moving, you're looking over, like you're assessing your environment. You're looking over what you have left to work with, what you've got. Yeah. There are people watching you. They're still watching you, observing you, obsessing over you. There are still people behaving in very toxic behaviors around you, in secret, in quiet. It's not necessarily like it's not a secret, but it's like it's like, I want to say common knowledge. That's what I want to call it. You're minding your own business. You're staying back from that. You're not getting involved in all this mess. It's kind of like you're pulling in your energy, your resources. You're going within. You're going within. A lot of reflection. You are cultivating new possibilities, new beginnings. Nurturing the earthiness, the basics. You're going back to the basics. Nurturing that, embracing that. Going from having a great deal to paring down. There are people that are indulging and thinking that they're going to find greater satisfaction in high toxic indulgence. They can't understand why they're unhappy. They are gossiping, doing a lot of low vibrational activity. Wow. They're glorifying low vibrational behavior. They glorify it. This is really low vibrational, okay? Super. To glorify the low vibing activity. Oh gosh, like sloth, lust, greed, overindulgence. Just, my God, it's like filth. It's excessiveness. It's like hoarding of everything. There are those people. They're the ones that are very gossipy, and they don't have enough. That's the real kicker. They don't have enough. Trying to come around you and bring on the chaos. That's something. Huh. They're climbing. Oh my gosh, they're climbing to nowhere. It's like they're putting a lot of energy into having extreme amounts of stuff, extreme goofy amounts, and trying to push you out of the way, silence you, gossip about you, say that you are not well, they don't actually know who you are. They're trying to say you're something other than what you truly are. And the truth is, they don't know who you are. They don't really know you. They may not know you at all, and you may not know these people at all. Not at all. There has been this excessiveness, this excessive behavior. There's another message in here that some people have been really acting out of control, and it has been like squelched, just completely smothered and stopped in its tracks. It's like the universe is like pushing them away from you and pushing better things for you. Kind of to give you a respite, to give you an open space where you're able to move forward and transition. Wow. Yeah. Oops. What else can I tell you about that? You're just really having to go your own way. Really, that's actually the song in my head. Go your own way. Wow. Yeah, you are. You're actually running ahead of the bunch. They're like trying to catch you. Huh. It's sort of like the tortoise and the hare theme. Think of that. It's like tortoise and the hare. It's you're actually the tortoise. Now, you're not slow to a standstill. Like, remember, the hare actually stopped. Like, the hare was going so fast, so fast, so fast, pushing, 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 and then was completely exhausted, worn out, and you are the tortoise. You just keep at it. You're just keeping at this gradual, you're just keeping this gradual momentum going. And you're winning. You're winning. You have also put an end to a cycle. Like, really put an end to a cycle. You have transitioned your life. You've grabbed your power back. Like up in here, it repeats. You're grabbing hold of your power up here, and you repeat down here. It's like just an echo of that. There's also been someone that they're an emperor. Okay, they appear like they're powerful. They are not. You actually hold within you the greater power. They are losing the game. They're losing the race. They're the hare. It's just crazy as can be. And they're losing it. They're losing a lot in this dynamic, trying to compete against you, and you're actually not one to be messed with. I don't know what on earth. This person really thinks that they're super powerful. And you have been underestimated in this. You've been totally underestimated. Why are they going against you? Why are they going against you? Jealousy. A lot of it's jealousy and envy. Competition. This Emperor energy over here, they like this competition. They like the competition. They like to stir it up, stir things up. They continue to watch you, though. You're singing your song. They continue to watch you. They're like, it's more than one. They're obsessed with watching you and how far you have come, despite all the odds that have been against you. You know, they still try to wear this superior, face, but they're not superior. I really have to tell you, they're not superior at all. Not at all. And you know, even if you're standing still, you're still showing so much more power and self-control and this ability to move the immovable. Yeah, you're totally moving it. You have tremendous, again, you're relying on a lot of deep inner wisdom, hidden wisdom. Wow. You're leading, the end of the reading is you're leading with love, which is not mushy love. I mean, this is like tough love. This is love as an abstract form. Love, love, love. You're leading with love, meaning you're not getting involved in this low vibrational energy, activity, talk, or conversation, all right? You don't dwell there, you don't live there anymore. You have fought to leave this behind, and that's actually putting you ahead. You carry a great burden though. Yeah, it's a great burden to carry this. You have woken up, you are awake. You are discerning. You're a teacher as well. You're coming across as a teacher, or people are being influenced by you, heavily influenced in a really positive way. You're really stepping out and trusting the process, trusting the universe, trusting the energy. It's unbelievable. I mean, and you're managing to carry the great burden of your life, and you're moving it forward with absolute finesse, with grace and finesse. And like I said, the word love, when I use that you are moving with love, it's not a namby-pamby, it's not weakness. I mean, this is really powerful. You are a person of great inner strength. Like I said, you've been underestimated. You have received, and some people will receive compensation for what you have endured. Either the universe is going to start gifting you with otherworldly gifts, blessings. Yeah. It's not always in monies. Opportunities are coming. People have tried to stop opportunities. They've tried to block your way, but what you've done is you have thought your way through them. Like you're smart. You're very smart. You use your intellect to move through the blockages. You're moving again while sitting still. You're moving forward. Holy cow. Really tremendous. Wow, that's like big energy. I had a card drop. Yeah. You're dominating. You're totally, oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. Just take a look at that picture for a minute. Just take a look at that. Can you see that? You're dominating that. This dark entity here is now dominated by you. You are in charge of this right here. This is your biatch. That's what they've become. Some of you have the power to order those in under realms, lower regions, lower realms. You're able to order them to do your bidding. They are subjugated by you. You are the master. You are the master. How beautiful. You've taken full charge of your life. You've taken full charge of your destiny. You have balance. You have balance. You have balance because you've also tamed the dark and the light within you and around you. They're finally catching on to that. Wow, they are finally catching on to that. And boy, they are nothing but hung up. And they're not going anywhere. Oh my Lord. It's brutal. It's brutal. If this hasn't already happened for you, these people that have gone against you are going to be taking a beating. An absolute, this is just a beating, a beat down. for any of the gossip, the spell work, the dark work, the insidiousness, words spoken against you to ruin your reputation, injustices, things, money taken from you, homes taken away from you, your freedom was taken from you. You will be vindicated. Many of you have been vindicated. Wow. Wow. It will never happen again. You will never allow it again. You will never allow it again. You really have created a balance in your life. You are not afraid to go within and to go on your own if you have to. You are not afraid to do that. You are not afraid to dig in, start from square one, and move that. Make things move. And again, you're really smart. You're looking really beautiful, by the way, too. Like, you're more attractive. You're much more attractive than ever. And I think it's your power coming through. Very attractive energy that you've created. It's very attractive energy. You may be physically looking really attractive. You're taking take better care of yourself because you know you are relying upon yourself. Yes. It's just phenomenal. Why did these people do this? Why did they do this? Spirit, should I use these cards to answer that? Should I use these cards to answer? Why did they do this? Why did they do this? Why did they do this to you? It's jealousy. You didn't want somebody. They couldn't change their perspective. You rejected someone, you rejected a community, you rejected some ideology. You didn't want to date somebody because they weren't on your level, okay? They weren't a good match for you, all right? They were disgusting. These organizations, you weren't interested. It was not vibing with you. They could not change their perspective. They could not get a perspective. They couldn't. They could not do it. And so they took it out on you. Like they were insulted. They were insulted because you wouldn't go along with them. Like they thought they were just like they were the poop, like they were the top dog. They were going to order you around. They were going to do magic on you, and they were going to show you who's, but the secrets are out. And they don't have, it's like we know how insidious, it's like, look at we've got royal families, right? We've got leaders of countries, we've got countries, family groups that are being, secrets are out, man. Like, people were like white slavery, man, that's prostitution. They're abducting people and enslaving people to be like slaves, sex slaves, in some of these organizations and families, and they promoted it and prompted it. Misusing children. Total misuse of children. Real damage. That's coming out. Like, we know what they're about. That's what's coming out here. You didn't agree with this. Like, you could see this, you could sense it, you could feel it. It didn't match with you. They thought they were just going to suck you into that environment, just take you into that environment and just crush you or change you or make you be in that. And you know what? It ended. It's all coming out. They look ridiculous. They are the ones that are blind and bound by this world. They're blinded and they're bound by this world. I'm not kidding you. That is it. That is it. You know, they're so stuck in this three-dimensional world and the beliefs of it and the whole system of it. They're so entrenched, they can't let go of it. So you standing up against them, whether this is you standing up against your family and the way things have always been done or that, but you standing up, they can't believe it. They can't believe it. You have literally, you've defeated them. My dear, you have defeated them. I am not kidding you. That is it. You're on. You're out there. You're out there. You're in charge of your life now. They're in just despair. They're in despair. They're in dismay. They're like dodging and weaving, trying to find a safe place to hide. They want, you know, they're really cowards. The real gist of it is there's a cowardice about them. They're using other people. Here's the gossip. Using the gossip, using the written word, trying to change history against you, trying to change what information they could find out about you and how, just turning your feelings against you, turning your aspirations against you, you know. This is they were just absolutely insidious. They were trying to bring you in on these triangulated dynamics, you know. I mean, I'm pretty much just repeating now. You followed your intuition, but they don't have intuition. Like they are so out of touch with themselves. They don't have that to follow. That is what your gift, that's a huge gift of yours that you are utilizing, is your ability to trust yourself and your inner intuition. Yeah. You're not blind. You're not blinded by this. You see through it. You see through it. They're not experiencing success anymore. They're not. They're just being slowly pulled down. Yeah. This is terrible. I mean, they're not even in like the page energy that they're not even in that. They're not even in that. It's as if you have taken down serious powerhouse structures, maybe powerful family structures. Maybe your family was very powerful against you, and you have taken a stand against your very own family and have gone it alone, and they're just getting smashed. They're getting smashed because you stood up to an organization or a family or a way of life. Wow, you have smashed it. That's an incredible reading. That's today's reading, by the way. You've got your own secrets that are important to you and that you are keeping to yourself, but you know what? They're disclosed. Their secrets are out right there. The secrets are out. And they're continuing to come out because you have done some very, very significant things. Standing your ground, speaking. Sometimes, like I said, you know, the way they were going against you was they wanted to be fast. But in their quickness, they made a lot of sloppy moves and overconfidence as well. We're going to give you a message here now at the end here. Oh, that was one. Okay, here we go. Mercy and love are the answers for us. This is it. Okay. Cycles have ended, by the way. Just going to say cycles ended. Okay. Mercury. Now, this is all about letting compassion fill your world. Offer your kindness to all living things. What you give, you will receive. That's the natural law. So mercy. Love is the answer. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart chakra. Listen to your intuition. Embrace what makes you happy. There are 1 million reasons to love. And remember, in the reading, you were leading with love. And here you are, mercy and love. And believe me, this is not weak. You are very, very powerful, and you are in your power. And you are sustaining it, and you're being a strong voice in the world. All right, thank you very much. Have a great day. I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you enjoyed this, if it helped you for your day, gave you some insight. And see you next time. Bye for now.